Thanks so much, Aaron. My name is Steve Gardner, and I'm the Group Product Manager at Pushpay, who looks after community member experiences. As your communities grow, retaining a personal touch and meeting each member's need at the right time becomes more and more difficult. With growing communities comes growing amounts of data. But this increase in data can mean that it takes longer to spot changes or trends quickly enough to make a difference. Here at Pushpay, we asked ourselves, what if the church's data was useful for more than just reports to look back on? What if the data actually made it simpler for a church to know and grow their community? These questions sparked the start of Pushpay Insights. We built this new tool so you can keep a pulse on the health of your community by bringing all your engagement data together in one view. Now you can discover trends effortlessly, spot people before they slip through the cracks, and make informed decisions to foster growth and strengthen community engagement. Pushpay Insights empowers you to focus on what truly matters most, your people. Without further ado, let me show you just how simple this is. Insights is accessed from the launch page, or the product switcher. The initial view contains 3 panels, each representing a top-level engagement activity. Attenders, donors, and volunteers are there now, but we have plans to add more in the future. Each of these panels gives you a glimpse into key metrics representing different stages of engagement. Now, a dashboard full of metrics can be a lot, so we also want to make sure that you could easily understand how these metrics are calculated and trust the data. Each card has a basic explanation, and there is further information contained in our resource center and in our knowledge base, so you can be confident in what the numbers are telling you. This is probably a good time to mention that from the outset, Pushpay Insights was never intended to be another reporting tool. Our goal is to make your data actionable, not just visible. Insights is a window into the key engagement data of your church, and it's wired directly into our existing tools to make this data actionable. Many of the metrics represent a specific group of individuals, such as at-risk attenders or potential volunteers. These cards can be clicked or drilled down to the underlying list of community members. These people lists can be viewed at an individual level or a household level, because we know that different engagement activities are often shared between members of a household. To make this data truly actionable, you can then download the list as a CSV file or simply add it to a process queue in your CHMS. It's through actions like this that your data can now empower you to connect with the right person at the right time. While building this product, we had countless conversations with churches we support, and we learned that for each of you, what constitutes your community is quite unique. And for this reason, we've made it possible to configure which underlying data is utilized based on your custom membership types. This gives you granular control over which groups of people to include in your engagement activities. Now that was an important point, but there's another layer of insights I still need to show you. As you've seen, there's plenty of action to be taken from this page, but we also surface more insights specific to each engagement activity. By clicking on the overview link, we go to a page specific to that activity. Here we see a comparison chart that can be viewed in a variety of ways. You can choose a specific time range and then compare it to the previous period of the same range, or alternatively the same range last year. You can also apply a variety of filters, allowing you to surface very specific community groups that you can then drill into and action. We know that many of you may feel that your data isn't ready for this level of interrogation. We are confident that no matter what state your data is in, there will be some insights you can already use. For the rest, we've added tips and tricks and links to articles that will help you refine your data capturing and gradually unlock more valuable insights. Keep an eye out for links like the one next to the title where you can access more information. You can go back to the dashboard to access other overview pages, or you can use the quick links in the left menu. Here in the Giving overview, you can see similar tools and snapshot metrics. Although the overview pages are focused on a specific engagement activity, there are snapshots that capture very valuable insights that cross over these activities and haven't been easily captured until now. Insights like giving per attendee or potential donors are particularly insightful. With each engagement activity, there are distinct stages. The overview includes a tool that allows you to easily visualize how each stage is tracking, as well as the ability to drill into the list of people in each segment. Insights embodies the vision of our Stack product, which is intended to bring together the power of what you know about your community and how they engage with you with their time, treasure, and talents. Insights takes the data you already have in Stack and makes it actionable so you can continue making a lasting impact on individual lives and the greater community. Now, I'm excited to introduce you to David Miller from Asbury United Methodist Church. He's already been exploring Insights as one of our valued beta customers, and he's here to share his experience and how his church is using it to advance their ministry.